How is your Monday going so far? Interesting question, right? Reason I asked this, I'm sitting here at our local beach, 6:45 a.m. on a Monday morning, and I'm in a very reflective mood, just really looking at my life, looking at a lot of things that have happened over the last few months. And yeah, Monday mornings, I used to dread them, absolutely dread them, because work, right? Had to get up and go to work. Weekend went too fast, always. And then all of a sudden was back to the grindstone, the Monday morning grindstone. I was on another beach over the weekend that I usually go for a walk on every day at about a little before 8 a.m. in the morning. And it was really interesting because I usually pretty much have the beach. There are a few people, but really not that many during the week. And then Saturday, I was back on that exact same place, exact same time, and the beach was packed. And the reason for that is obviously it's the weekend. That's when people get to do the things that we love to do, right? And I don't know, I don't buy into that anymore. Why do we have to go through everything we go through just to get a few hours or a day or maybe 2 days doing the things we really love to do? Why can we not do that every day? Right? And I'm just in a place of incredible gratitude right now because I get to live pretty much my dream life every single day now. I didn't before. My last job was in a sales job. I was absolutely miserable. Was not a good work environment. The company owners were absolutely miserable. Just drained every single ounce out of everybody in the company. Couldn't wait to get out of it. And then I got into, in August, I came across the opportunity to start my own company, startup from scratch. No products, no services needed, tiny amount of investment in myself and just a willingness to learn. Started that in August, launched my company in October. Today is Monday, March 29th, 2021. On Saturday, which would have been the 27th of March, we officially had our strongest month since we launched the company. And every one of the last 6 months has outperformed each month. So every one of those 6 months has been stronger and stronger and stronger. Also, what I earned online this month, it has outmatched what my previous salary was. So I'm earning multiple thousands of dollars based on what I learned 7 months ago and launching my company. So it's a ridiculous place to be in. And I'm like a different person. You know, I was that person stuck in traffic every morning. I'm just looking out at the road here. It is empty right now. In about 45 minutes, it will be bumper to bumper, absolutely bumper to bumper with traffic going that way. And I will be, after taking a nice swim and doing a bit of snorkeling, I'll be going that way. My life is completely different now. This is my Monday. Look at this. It's absolutely wild. I've already done a 5K run, came to the beach, gonna have a swim and a snorkel. Then I get to go back home, and then I'll be jumping on 5 coaching calls today. How amazing is that for a Monday? And this is one of I have multiple revenue streams that I've now set up. And you know, many of my revenue streams, they work through the night. So I woke up this morning and checked my emails. I'd made money during the night. I mean, how crazy is that? It's just a whole different way of doing business. You know, I set up my company. It runs 24/7, 365 days a year. It doesn't care if it's public holidays, if it's Sunday. It doesn't matter. It's an online business. I could work as little as 2 hours a day. I usually work 4 to 5 hours a day because I love doing coaching calls and helping others to learn the same digital skills. I don't dread Mondays anymore. I cannot wait to get started. You know, my days are mine to put them together the way that I like to put them together. And I have it set up quite differently. I do like early mornings. I'm usually on my laptop by 5:30 in the morning, 5 a.m. usually. But I close it down. 1 o'clock is my cutoff. I will not do any work on my laptop after 1 o'clock. It's gone, it's closed, and then I'm out doing the things that I love to do. Usually hanging out here and doing some stuff. It's an amazing space to be in. I never ever would have thought. I mean, I was 52 when I started. I'm 53 now. I never would have guessed that this was even possible for somebody my age. I knew this was a thing in the online world, but I thought it was way above my intelligence and my skill sets and my age. I thought it was for the younger generation. Never designed a website before. You know, I got into this community to learn digital skills that taught me everything I know. So yeah, today is just a I know it's a very special day. It's just a day of gratitude because it doesn't take much for me to remember what what Mondays used to feel like. I used to dread even Sunday evening because I'd have to open up the damn work phone and start answering emails and start responding back to messages. So it already started Sunday evening. Never liked Sunday evenings for a long time. And then Monday morning, I was exactly that person stuck in bumper to bumper traffic, burning up. Think about it. You spend 1 hour a day going to work. You spend 1 hour a day coming home. That's 2 hours a day. Multiply that by 5 days a week. That's 10 hours a week. Multiply that by a month, 4 weeks. That is 40 hours a month. In my country where I come from, Ireland, that's a full-time job. A full-time job is 40 hours a work week. And you burn up 40 hours a month just sitting in traffic doing nothing. I mean, how's that okay? I'm just sorry I didn't find this sooner because it's absolutely life-changing. It's changed my life. I have a whole different perspective and an outlook. I'm not working my butt off anymore to make somebody else rich. I'm actually making myself very comfortable and those around me. So there's no other way I would want my Monday to be right now. As I say, I'm going to be jumping in for a swim, going home, jumping on some coaching calls, and then most probably, my beautiful wife Peggy's off today. We're probably going to go to the movies, or we're going to go to the beach this afternoon. Something nice, but it's a Monday like I've never been used to having before. So have a think, connect with me. How do you want not just your Mondays to look? How do you want your days to look? You know, are you happy just to keep going through the grindstone, right, and keeping things the way they are, or are you ready for change? If you're ready for change, come talk to me. Thanks for watching.